adjust the camera angle. It's a bit, yeah. That's better.
I still haven't done my solstice.
Oh well.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yes. Okay.
Well, hello. Hopefully we're on air. Cool. All right. Happy winter solstice, happy summer solstice, happy every type of solstice, any celebration. Raise your glasses. Come and join us. Let's have a bit of fun. Okay, let's do it, guys.
Yonder stands a fine young woman, who she is I do not know. Go and call her for her beauty, let her answer yes or no. Pretty girl, I've golden riches, pretty girl, I've house and lands, pretty girl, I've worldly treasures, know me at your command. What do I care for your golden riches? What do I care for your house and lands? What do I care for your worldly treasures? All I want is a nice young man. My love wears a tarry trousers, my love wears a jacket blue. My love sails across the ocean, so young man, away with you. My love wears a tarry trousers, and my love wears a jacket blue. My love sails across the ocean, so young man, away with you. Why do you wish for so much beauty? It is a flower that will decay, like the rose that blooms in summer. When winter comes, fades away. What do I care for your golden riches? What do I care for your house and lands? What do I care for your worldly treasures? All I want is a nice young man. My love wears a tarry trousers, my love wears a jacket blue. My love sails across the ocean, so young man, away with you. My love wears a tarry trousers, my love wears a jacket blue. My love sails across the ocean, so young man, away with you. bonny boys, bonny mad boys, Bedlam boys of Bonnie. Bonny boys, bonny mad boys, Bedlam boys of Bonnie. To see Mad Tom of Bedlam, 10,000 miles of travel. Mad Maudlin goes on dirty toes to keep his shoes from gravel. Still I sing bonny boys, bonny mad boys, Bedlam boys of Bonnie. For they all go there and they live by the air and they want no drink, no money. I went down to Satan's kitchen for to get the food in the morning, and there I found souls piping hot, all on the spit turning. Still I sing bonny boys, bonny mad boys, Bedlam boys of Bonnie. For they all go there and they live by the air and they want no drink, no money. My stomach has murdered giants, my bag a big knife carries mince pies from children's thighs with which to feed the fairies. Still I sing bonny boys, bonny mad boys, Bedlam boys of Bonnie. Well, they all go there and they live by the air and they want no drink, no money. White as lightning shall on my travels guide me. The moon would shake and the stars would quake whenever they spy me. Still I sing bonny boys, bonny mad boys, Bedlam boys of Bonnie. Well, they all go fair and they live by the air and they want no drink, no money. And one that I have murdered, the man in the boots pouting, is a rod I'll shake, gotta stop, I'll wake, and howl the demons louder. Still I sing bonny boys, bonny mad boys, Bedlam boys of Bonnie. For they all go there and they live by the air and they want no drink, no money. Still I sing bonny boys, bonny mad boys, Bedlam boys of Bonnie. For they all go there and they live by the air and they want no drink, no money. Still I sing bonny boys, bonny mad boys, Bedlam boys of Bonnie. For they all go there and they live by the air and they want no drink, no money. Bonny boys, bonny mad boys, Bedlam boys of Bonnie. Bonny boys, bonny mad boys, Bedlam boys of Bonnie. Bonny boys, bonny mad boys,
What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Bonny boys, bonny mad boys, Bedlam boys of Bonnie. Bonny boys, bonny mad boys, Bedlam boys of Bonnie. Well, hello everybody. Here we are, the 5-piece spiral, with the fabulous Paul Angus on drums here, and Nigel Walters on bass.
They're the two noisy ones.
They're the noisy ones, and it's been so lovely. It's been lovely having them back with us today. We're all still maintaining safe distance, of course. And our soundy down there, the fabulous Matt Dixon on lights, the gorgeous Mel Dancer. So we've got a bit of a gang tonight, which is great. First of all, I'd like to say that we're here at Willyaroo, outside of Strathalbyn in South Australia, and I'd like to acknowledge that we're on Paramank land. So thank you to the ancestors of this land for letting us play music tonight.
Hello to my neighbours for putting up with me as well.
And we have got our little Yule log down there. Normally we gather with the community, as you all know, and we have a Yule log that looks like a giant hedgehog, but it's a bit sad tonight. It looks like it's sort of looks like a hedgehog with alopecia, actually.
All the wishes are practicing safe social distancing. That's what it is.
So, solstice blessings to you all wherever you are on this fabulous planet. And here's a song to celebrate winter solstice, written by our friend Andrew in the United Kingdom. Hello to everyone in the UK. I know Dav the Bard's popped up. Hello, darling.
Hopefully Christopher Hughes might be watching. Hi, Christopher.
I can't see you all down here at the moment, but I'm sure you're all there. If you know this, sing along with us. The days are short and the nights grow long as tradesmen and ploughboys sing their song, a song of hope, not one of fear, a safe home for the coming year. With holly wreaths and mistletoe, we welcome the darkness, the frost and snow, the icy winds and the starry sky tells us midwinter will soon be nigh. Then out of the shadows with a ringing sound, the circles they spin round and round, midnight faces behold the sight as the morris dance into the night. In the watery sunshine mid the bare branch trees, we gather firewood so we don't freeze. The Yule log burns so fierce and hot, we thank the earth for all we've got. The rue hops high upon the hill, the ancient woodlands quiet and still, but a spark of light from a candle's flame keeps us safe so that we remain. Then out of the shadows with a ringing sound, the circles that spin round and round, midnight faces behold the sight as the morris dance into the night. In a heartbeat, in a sound, in the air and in the ground, our destinies are whereabout. Where man needs hope, the dance is found. Like our elders long before, on the heath, on the moor, on the village green or on the shore, the dance goes on forevermore. And out of the shadows with a ringing sound, the circles that spin round and round, midnight faces behold the sight as the morris dance into the night. We dance in the dark and give thanks once more for the new year coming and the one that's all. We dance again upon the earth for life, for death and rebirth. Then out of the shadows with a ringing sound, in circles that spin round and round, midnight faces behold the sight as the morris dance into the night. solstice, and with that, I'm going to drop our log.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't put a wish in, but oh well.
What do you want now?
We can. What are you going to do while I do that?
Take requests.
Quick.
So, Dave, I will attempt to do some more tambourine if you're lucky. If they let me. It is so nice being back with a full band. It's been such a long time, and yeah, we're hoping to do it a bit more now that the restrictions are lifting a little bit here in South Australia. We'll continue to do these anyway. A few people overseas as well and interstate, which is really great. Nick's busily writing his wishes there, so yeah. We might do an oldie and a mouldy next, one of our very, very early songs that I believe I wrote in 1997, which is like a lifetime ago for many of you who watch us. Matt, our mixer, said he wasn't even born then. I was only 7. What?
You were just like you didn't do it in joined up writing when you wrote it, did you? Because you couldn't do that then. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And while you're doing that, we'll start the song. Okay. All right.
Arachnia weaves and she weaves so well. She weaves a passage where the gods will fly. Athena loves as she casts her spell, while she watches from her loom on high. Athena, goddess born lady, you're a jealous one. And Arachnia knows that you are watching her, waiting for her work to be undone. Athena, have you set the quest? Will you take the weave, or will you break the weft? Or will you let this lady spin her tapestry of a tale untold, and then set her free? For Arachnia weaves and she weaves so well. She weaves a passage where the gods will fly. Athena loves as she casts her spell, while she watches from her loom on high. Arachnia, the goddess Athena's got a quest for you, and you must weave a story of the gods that rule in all their mystery, and you must tell it true. So Arachnia's woven for 7 moons. She's spun with silver thread upon an applewood loom, and she's told the story of the gods that rule in all their mystery, and yes, she told it true. For Arachnia weaves and she weaves so well. She weaves a passage where the gods will fly. Athena loves as she casts her spell, while she watches from her loom on high. So Athena came to earth, disguised as a crone, to gaze upon the tapestry this mortal woman sewed. And in and out the fabric that was stretched across the loom, the sins and the secrets of the gods were shown. Athena, goddess born lady, you're an angry one. And as you spin your spell around Arachnia, to shift her shape into a weaving wand, as Arachnia sits and weaves upon a web, she casts her mind back and she remembers when she told the story of the gods that rule in all their mystery, and how she told it true. For Arachnia weaves, and she weaves so well. She weaves a passage where the gods will fly. Athena laughs as she casts her spell, while she watches from her loom on high. And Arachnia weaves, and she weaves so well. She weaves a passage where the gods will fly. Athena laughs as she casts her spell, while she watches from her loom on high. Loom on high. Loom on high. Oh, thank you from the Peanut Gallery down the back there. So I'm just going to refill my glass because it is solstice, and we all know I only drink fizz at solstice.
Well, between both of them anyway.
Everybody, this is the lovely Mel. Mel is our MC extraordinaire at the English Ale, and she dances with... No, it's lovely, darling. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. And for those of you who don't know Saffron, Nick's dog, she chases fire sprites and knocks over glasses, so we have to be very careful. So we'll stay in 1997, I think, and do one of our very early songs about Orion up there in the sky. And it's followed by a tune called
Good thing about Orion is, while we're talking to the world right now, rather than just being in Adelaide, wherever we are, Orion's one of those few constellations, really, that we can see in the northern and southern hemisphere. So it's when I first moved from the UK to Australia, it was like it was such an alien sky. There was no plough and things like that. So and all of a sudden we had the Southern Cross, and it was all new. But Orion was a kind of friend, and one that crosses the equator, so we can see him on both sides. It's good. Mind you, the girls are happier in this hemisphere because think about the dagger anyway.
And it's followed by a tune called Centre of Gravity that was written by a friend of ours, Dylan Walcott, many, many moons ago. This is Man from the Stars. Sun has sank below my sill, and the moon she rose, she rises. Orion comes down from the stars, and he comes in many guises. There is a storm out on the sea, but the clouds they are now lifting. I feel Orion follow me, and I know he is shape-shifting. And the shadows at the window tell me that Orion's found me. So I must fly into the night, and the black moon will surround me. I know Orion's watching me with eyes across the sky, and Orion's voice comes on the wind. He calls me with a sigh, and I feel Orion take my hand. His fingers are the air. There is no peace or no release when I know Orion's there. And the whisper of the leaves, they tell me that Orion's found me. So I must fly into the night, and the black moon will surround me. And if Orion was an owl, I know that he could see me. I long to bite, but I must hide, and I know he'll never free me. So now I wait for the morning's light, and I'll watch Phoebus rise. My time's been lent, his body's spent, and he'll return to the skies. And the crystals at the window tell me that the morning's here. Orion's gone, I'm all alone, I have no more to fear. So when night comes to your land, look out across the skyline and let the sun guide you tomorrow, but tonight will be Orion's time. Sank below my sill, and the moon she rose, she rises. Orion comes down from the hill, and he comes in many guises. Thank you. How you doing, Nick? You need a tune.
I do. I knocked the guitar on the stand.
Oh no.
That's what stopped halfway.
And you know we all tune because we care.
Or because they can.
Or because they can. In Paul's case, he can't.
I hear some noise from next door.
Once again, solstice blessings to you wherever you are.
Right, here. What's next?
So here's a song for our Wiccan mates. This is for our Wiccan mates.
Oh.
Hope you're all dancing in your lounge rooms. Priestess in a rose of blue and green and her eyes ablaze. She leads our praise of heaven's queen. And she, with the flaws in her feet of clay, leads us in the dance, the spiral dance of the goddess way. And she chants Isis, 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 Eros, 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 Pan and Aphrodite. And she chants Isis, 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 Eros, 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 Pan and Aphrodite. The priest casts off his very ways and his human ways. He leads our praise of the haunted god. And he, with all his peacock stands and his feet of clay, he leads the way in the labyrinth dance. And he chants Isis, 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 zero, 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 and Aphrodite. Yeah, he chants Isis, 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 zero, 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 and Aphrodite. The dancers, we stumble through our lives, but the goddess glows. She helps us grow, see through our lives. And we, with perfect dance, we chance with our feet of clay, as we find our way on the spiral path. And we chant Isis, 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 zero, 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 and we chant Isis, 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 zero, 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 and Aphrodite. Nigel is the bass man. It's not sudden or complete, it comes with time. Our chance to find that we cannot choose. The labyrinth through which we almost run, see through the mists, the path that twists, and it brings us home. And we chant Isis, 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 zero, 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 yeah, we chant Isis, 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 zero, 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 Aphrodite. And we chant Isis, 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 zero, 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 Aphrodite. Yeah, we chant Isis, 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 zero, 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 Aphrodite. Thank you. Now we do have a witch's hat or a busking hat. You don't have to, but if you feel like you'd like to throw some money in there, please do. Be aware there's someone trying to scam this gig, saying there was a live feed you could buy tickets for. Please don't go there. I can't remember his name. It was... don't remember. Anyway, just be aware of that because, yeah, it's just... straight to our PayPal for us little people
it's
here.
It's not essential to donate, guys. It's just every little helps for us. But it's a free gig. You can watch and watch and watch.
And we love being able to do this for you, and it breathes life into us being able to play this music and do it because it's a bit strange not doing it all the time.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. And just as while we're talking about such things, we used to have a lot of our music through a place called CD Baby, and you can still get some live downstream stuff from Amazon, and they distribute through all sorts of places, Spotify and Amazon. They put us everywhere, but you can't buy CDs there anymore. So we've now got some of our old back catalogue now available on Bandcamp. So if you look up Bandcamp, you'll find our album Magic and Notes of Being and Quickening, as well as our latest Land of Legend and our double album Through a Sylvan Doorway. So they're all up there for you. Go grab them if you want them.
And for those of you that are interested in the weather, it's chucking it down out there.
And blowing a hoolie.
But we're quite lucky because there was supposed to be like really, really big winds tonight and it's all calmed down. So we're kind of lucky. We had chilli
for dinner.
Apart from the chili we had for dinner, the winds are calm tonight.
Okay.
But it is raining like crazy, so it's lovely. Anyhow, so, here we are in June and it's freezing cold. However, I was in my garden today and there was little bulbs popping up with their little heads showing out, little yellow heads about to bob, which is kind of really weird. The weather's a bit weird this year. It's a little bit early, so we'll do this song anyway and we might entice it a bit quicker. Sacred flame from within the darkness came. New spring made from winter's grow, bright as green of morning song. Bridget, with your white ones sing, move us to the cusp of spring. See the ravens come on wing, 'tis the time of quickening. Keeper of the sacred flame, from within the darkness came. New spring made from winter's crown, bright as green of morning song. Sweet serpent rises from the earth, awaken fallen seeds to life. Moving from the bright one's hand, fire burns within the land. Keeper of the sacred flame, from within the darkness came. New spring made from winter's crown, bright as green of morning song. Sacred flame, from within the darkness came. New spring made from winter's crown, bright as green on morning song. Swift with forges iron crossed, light spring on the spiral path. Sage and healer guide the plow, drink from the white ready cow. Keeper of the sacred flame, from within the darkness came. New spring made from winter's crown, bright as green of morning song. From the east the rising sun keeps alive the sacred flame, the eternal fire for all to see, the giver of the prophecy. Keeper of the sacred flame, from within the darkness came. New spring made from winter's crown, bright as green of morning song. Keeper of the sacred flame, from within the darkness came. New spring made from winter's crown, bright as green of morning song. excitable quickening then. We all got our spring energy on, I think, for a moment there. I'll have to have a lay down. Nick has to go and rescue his set list. How's our fire going? Do we need some more wood on it there? So, a song about transformation. And I don't know if any of my seed group are watching tonight, the Wind Harp seed group, but you all know this is for you. Wow, that's really raining out there.
Are you ready there for me? Almost, mate. Yep.
Matt and Mel, how are you down there?
Okay.
Is your fire nice and warm? Is that brazy? Are you good down there? This is Run with the Wild.
Now I know Maddie gets excitable on the lights down there, but I will need lights for this one because I've got to try and find some frets that I don't normally use.
They're the dusty ones.
Yeah.
Musk of earth, the musk of deer. I turn, I run, I show no fear. With velvetines and head held high, smell the breeze, taste the sky. With thunder hooves beneath the moon, I know the hunt is coming. On silent wings, the flight of owl. Starfield night, the wild dog howl of feather beak, black eye and claw, of scale and talon, bone and fur. I live and dream within the wild, and with the wild I'll journey. I run with hoof, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn, to the wild I am returning. I run with hoof, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn, to the wild I am returning. With sunlight's ray the day is new, upon my skin the morning dew. Damp leaves cling to skin so fair, twigs and butternut, chestnut hair. I hear the song of stag and hind, and know my heart is singing. I run with hoof, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn, to the wild I am returning. I run with hoof, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn, to the wild I am returning. Moon's crystal kiss on spider weave, silver caress on darkling leaves, chill night's breath on rock and stone, dancing mist the way you shone, within body, within soul. The forest now is calling, and when dawn wakes me from my dream, I'll taste the clear of mountain stream. Soil and leaves chirp on my face, of human form there is no trace. What binds me has been left behind. I see the trackway I must follow. I run with hoof, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn, to the wild I am returning. I run with hoof, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn, to the wild I am returning. I run with hoof, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn, to the wild I am returning. I run with hoof, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn, to the wild I am returning. I run with hoof, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn, to the wild I am returning. I run with hoof, I run with horn, I shed my skin, I am reborn. It's to the wild that I am sworn, to the wild I am returning. I forgot to say, at the end of the tune, at the end of this, is another one of Paul's bonkers tunes called The Dancing Hare. I'm sorry, Paul, I always forget about your tunes.
They're only tunes.
They're only
the hardest
tunes.
bit's naming them, actually. The writing was easy, it's naming them is hard.
So I'm going to dedicate this next song. They might hate me for doing this, but this is for a few people in Victoria who... No, I'm not going to say anything, actually. We're just going to do it.
Was this a song we were meant to do last time, but the video ran out?
I think so.
Yeah.
You do, yeah. An oldie, but a mouldy.
Okay.
Dark and cold winter long, they hold together in ancient song, waiting for the spring to set them free by oak and dash and rowan tree. And they dance all night till the sun does rise and spread its beams across the skies. Then they'll speak their secrets wise in the arms of the great stone circle. And if you go around with a ship, there's fairy folk who live within. It's nighttime surrounding the stars and spin in the arms of the great stone circle. Light, light, a fire in the night, jump through the flames, the flame burn bright. See the world through welcome sight in the arms of the great stone circle. seek for shall be found in the arms of the great stone circle. Come with me at Halloween, follow the march of the fairy queen, and on King Hay she shall be seen in the arms of the great stone circle. And if you go around with a shin, there's fairy folk who live within. 9 times round in a dance and spin in the arms of the great stone circle. Light, light, a fire in the night, jump through the flames burn bright. See the world through half inside in the arms of the great stone circle. On the drums, Mr. Paul Angus. And on the bass, Nigel Walters, it's on stage. Come on, Nige, give it all you can. Come on, give it some, baby. All those fingers, they move so quick.
Give us some curry, Nige, go on.
Take it for a walk.
No, I'm not even going to say it. The lovely Nick Carter on guitar. On that guitar.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Paul Gooding on Too Many Drugs. And accordion. I'm Adrian. We're Spiridons. Thank you so much for coming along and joining us tonight. Through the dark and cold of winter long, they hold together an ancient song, waiting for the spring to set them free. They oak and ash and the rowan tree, and they dance all night till the sun does rise and spread its feet across the skies. Then they'll speak their secrets wise in the arms of the great stone circle. And if you go around with a shin, there's fairy folk who live within. It's 9 times round in a dance and spin in the arms of the great stone circle. Light, light, a fire in the night, jump through the flames burn bright. See the world through open inside in the arms of the great stone circle. Light, light, a fire in the night, jump through the flames burn bright. See the world through open inside in the arms of the great stone circle. Light, light, a fire in the night, jump through the flames burn bright. See the world through open inside in the arms of the great stone circle. Are we still recording? I was just worried that song might have hexed it all, but are we good?
I didn't swap guitars.
Nick forgot to strap on the correct guitar. And I can't see a thing. Are you all still there? Oh,
I think you did really well, Nick.
We're very lucky we had a break in the instruments. So yes.
So a song from Leicester in England.
It is about a blue-faced wizened crone that used to skin children and flay their skins on the bower wall. So they used to say to all the kids in Leicester, if you don't eat your greens or do your homework or stray too far from home,
if you don't eat your fava beans and drink your Chianti,
then Black Annis will get you. So,
or I will.
What about your mother beans?
By the ancient walls of Leicester town, follow the winding pathway down. Don't linger for a minute or an hour. When the black moon boys are riding high and the wind is screaming across the sky. 'Tis the art of the witch's power. Witches fake as they say, beware you rule the day. They choose straight to black Anna's bower. If you're on Dane Hills in the dead of night, be sure to hold your lockstone tight, for they say that the blue-faced hag waits near. And from the earth where the leaves lie dead, she'll arise from her wintry bed, and with her darkness feed upon your fear. But the old crone is wise, she'll shape-shift before your eyes and move her spirit through the atmosphere. Now that you've heard of my fame, it's with a lack of understanding you may dislike me. For they say that I'm mad, howling wild, but I am the earth mother's child, and I walk with the elements around me. Don't forget that I, the crone, am much older than you know. Shake the shadows from your eyes and darken to me. Maiden mother crone, I be another aspect of the three. So bide your time till I call for thee. Some of the lovely posts that have been coming up. I've had to go to the back there. It's just lovely. So many have joined us tonight. I don't know if you can see this or you're getting this on the live feed, but there's a huge storm blowing up here now. So we're going to do... we've just lost part of our blinds that have just fallen down there with the wind. So we're going to do one more and finish up. Bless you all for joining us. Thank you so much. It's been lovely. Blimey. We're planning to do another one of these in about a month's time. We have got a live gig booked in Adelaide at the Wheatsheaf Hotel for August. However, that will depend on where we are with the social distancing and how pubs are doing. So we may see our lovely Adelaide community there. However, we will see you here again live on Facebook, the 5 of us, in about a month's time as we're getting close to spring. Yeah. Anyway, we're going to finish up with one of my favourite songs, and I'd like to dedicate this song to Jan down in Tasmania. So Jan, this is for you in Tasmania. Dina, this is for you in County Armagh, and it's for everyone that loves this song and gets it. And thank you, Maddie and Mel up there on the sound and lighting and
cheers, Maddie.
Pouring champagne. Cheers, and Mel hitting the love button.
I don't know if you
Mel's
guys...
been hitting my love button all night, actually. Oh, shit, I just realised what that sounded like.
I don't know if you guys saw some pictures earlier. You know, most people go live on Facebook by just sort of pressing the button and holding their phone. And we've got about half a ton of gear on a table and lots of stuff just to make you able to hear us. So,
I will, yeah. Actually,
at
the end, what we might do, we might turn the camera around so you can see our kit. When I said Mel hits my love button, I meant she's got my Facebook page up and she's actually going... like and love. Oh dear, I'll just shut up.
No, we're going to start playing now.
It's not Beltane, you know.
The spirits of this place have whispered me a song, with the north wind and the she-oak trees when the summer days are long, with the greening of the hills when the winter rains have come. And I know they're telling me it's to this land that I belong. Black crow flies on silent wings across an endless blue. Magpie carols and boo-boo calls beneath the full spring moon. And the fairy wren and his followers are dancing with the fae. And Brother Kookaburra calls to the sky people to light the sun each day. Goddess of the southern land, I'm yet to know your name. I've been travelling the pathways from where my ancestors came, but now I long to hear the songlines that are singing in your veins. Goddess of the southern land, I'm yet to know your name. Rainbow serpent mother, protector of the land, in the dreaming time awoke and moved her body across the sand. She brought the land to being, making hills and mountains rise, forming water holes and rivers. She gave the earth its life. The wild Mount Lofty ranges have given me my home, a place where the earth was young, a mighty giant roamed and travelled across the landscape between the rivers and the plains. His body formed the mountain range in the place where he was slain. Goddess of the southern land, I'm yet to know your name. I've been travelling the pathways from where my ancestors came, but now I long to hear the songlines that are singing in your veins. Goddess of the southern land, I'm yet to know your name. I know bridges are walking with me where the wildflowers have come, and the wattle flowers into life, the colour of the sun. In the misty mountain bushland, smell of eucalyptus after rain, and barkfall signals that it's time to celebrate Beltane. The magic of your dream time and the story of your land. There's so much of your wildness that I'm yet to understand. And although I am a newcomer and my journey's just begun, your ancient voice has told me that the land and I are one. Goddess of the southern land, I'm yet to know your name. I've been traveling the pathways from where my ancestors came, but now I long to hear the songlines that are singing in your veins. Goddess of the southern land, I'm yet to know your name. The spirits of this place have whispered me a song, with the north wind and the sheer oak trees when the summer days are long, with the greening of the hills when the winter rains have come. And I know they're telling me it's to this land that we belong. Goddess of the southern land, I'm yet to know your name. I've been traveling the pathways from where my ancestors came, but now I long to hear the songlines that are singing in your veins. Goddess of the southern land, I'm yet to know your name. Goddess of the southern land, I'm yet to know your name. I've been traveling the pathways from where my ancestors came, but now I long to hear the songlines that are singing in your veins. Goddess of the southern land, I'm yet to know your name. Goddess of the southern land, I'm yet to know your name. Goddess of the southern land, I'm yet to know your name.
Thank you for
Thank
watching.
you, everybody. Goddess bless
Love
you
you
all.
guys.
Before we sign off, I'd also like to say all the best to Paul Garrett, who is our mixer in Florida.
Florida.
Yeah,
He's
Paul.
got a few health issues at the moment, and we are wishing you all the best, mate. You and
Sending you
Anne-Marie.
love. Sending
We
you
send
Stay
you
love.
strong,
lots
man.
of love, and we're with you all the way, mate. All right, take it easy. Look after yourselves.
Blessings of solstice to you all, wherever you are on this beautiful planet. And until next time, bye-bye.
But before we do sign off, we're going to turn the lights around and show you what we set up like.
While I fill my glass up. Bye, everybody. Stay safe, stay well.
Okay, now you'll see what we go through to make this audible. It's crazy. I thought we'd made it simple.
Well done, guys. I'll check the PayPal tomorrow afternoon after a few more downloads and I'll let you know.
So we've got Maddie and Mel at the back. Matt doing sound, Mel doing lights for us tonight. Then we've got a Soundcraft desk, a touch screen controlling it all, about 6 iPads and 3 phones and goodness knows what, sending various sends and feeds to us on stage here or you out in Facebook land. So there you go. Oh, and lights up there, yeah. Crazy. We'll pack it all down now.